Howdy. Most of you know that the Declaration of Independence was adopted on July 4th in 1776. Hot summer day in a closed hall, windows closed for prying ears. But what did that room smell like? Let's find out on Love It or Leave It on A Texan Shaves, coming up next.
A Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, welcome back to A Texan Shaves. We have a Love It or Leave It episode for July 4th. Thought it was kind of appropriate. This one's a little bit different though. It's not really because of the fragrance of the soap is polarizing. This one is because of the sales blurb made it a bit polarizing for people. Let's read the sales blurb. Let's get started with that. So this is Ben Franklin from Stirling Soap Company. All right. This is from the sales blurb. Made with benzoin, frankincense, clove, and nutmeg essential oils, this soap smells like an older gentleman's pantaloons. Pants for modern people. At the end of a hot July day in Philadelphia, drafting important documents with no air conditioner, it's actually a very unique scent that reminded a few of my testers of a root beer float, an instant favorite. And then there's a note. The description is tongue-in-cheek. It smells like a wonderful blend of frankincense, benzoin, nutmeg, and clove. It doesn't actually smell like sweaty old man pants. Okay? As of March 3rd, 2015, we have been averaging about 2 to 3 inquiries per week as to why we would make a soap that smells like an older gentleman's trousers. So there you go. Some people were turned off apparently by the sales blurb. Not the first time I've seen that either, but this one was a little more entertaining, I guess, just because of the verbiage that Rod and Mandy chose on here. Sweaty old man pants. I do not expect this to smell like sweaty old man pants. In fact, I know it doesn't because I've had my nose on it. This is a brand new tub, never before used, and it smells exactly like it is. Frankincense, clove, nutmeg, essential oils. It's really nice. If you are someone who likes incense fragrances, this is right up your alley. It's right up mine. I really do like it. So the rest of the hardware, this just made it in today, the day I videoed this, just in time for a 4th of July video. And this is the Liberty brush. And look at that. Let me see if I can get a good close-up for you guys, see if this will do it any justice. I saw this at TRC, and I had to snag it, and it showed up just in time. Beautiful brush. Also, for the 4th of July, I am using the Ollyworks 4th of July razor. Beautifully done, stainless steel, 3 different choices on the base plates. I am using plate number 3, the most efficient/aggressive. I have it loaded with a first use Filoso, of course my favorite blade, and I do also have the splash. So let's get things moving. So I hope everyone is having a fun and safe 4th of July. If fireworks are your thing, please be safe, drink responsibly, barbecue responsibly, have a great time with your families. If you're traveling, please be safe. We're going to load this straight out of the tub. July 4th is actually my mom's birthday. So she got fireworks for her birthday every year. Amazing, right? That would be a nice thing. And so I'm filming this, of course, the day prior on the 3rd. But on the 4th, I will be traveling to my uncle's house in Blanco, Texas, to celebrate my mom's birthday, because that's where she's going to be. So I have to go follow where she's at. And my daughter and I are heading over there, and we're going to have a great time out in the beautiful, beautiful hill country of Texas. All right. Probably way overloaded that. In fact, I know I did. All right. Take care of the rest of that later. Glasses off. Let's get the face wet. So comment down below and tell me what you're doing on this beautiful, wonderful July 4th. Oh yeah, it's pasty as can be. We're going to need a lot more water. That's all right. It's going to build a beautiful lather. Just a little bit more work. So immediately, I did read one review where someone said the scent was very light. There is nothing light about this scent to me. This scent kind of punches you in the nose a little bit. And it's beautiful. I like it. I like it a lot. I would say for me, it's more of a fall scent with that frankincense and the nutmeg and the clove. Very spicy, but I do like that a lot. All right, let's get some water in here. I'm gonna go straight to the sink instead of spraying it. It's gonna need a lot of water. There we go. Yeah, loaded it way too hard. So, tell me down below what your plans are. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Well, I'm saying it again. Tell me down below what your plans are. If you're traveling, if you're just staying home, if you're grilling, what you're grilling. If you're shooting off fireworks, how'd that go? I still love fireworks. I'm going to be 55 this year, and I would drop who knows how much money and just have a great evening shooting off fireworks. I don't know what it is. I'm just a big kid. Okay, that was a little too much water on the face. Have about 24 hours growth. Nothing crazy. Oh, it's still spraying. Yeah, I'm be using a lot of water. Sorry for the long lather, fellas and ladies. It is what it is. Sometimes I just go a little too crazy in the tub load. Now I'm flinging lather all over the place. All right, that is good and slick. We are going with that. Get the razor warm. So what are some of your favorite July 4th stories? I know some of my favorite July 4th was just the family get-together when I was young, man. It's like little mini reunions. Which means all the cousins and other kids were together, so we were all running crazy, running wild all over the place, playing games. And these were outdoor games. These weren't video games because there weren't any back then. Riding our bikes all over the place, exploring, adventuring, things kids used to do outdoors. Because we were told to get out of their hair, the adults didn't want us around. So we ran off. After they put us to work, of course. So say there was going to be corn on the cob, the kids are the ones that got to shuck the corn, so. Usually always tasty watermelon or ice cream. And man, I do remember a lot of these big get-togethers because we always had them because it was my mom's birthday as well. There's always someone had the bucket churning of some homemade ice cream. Man, that was so good. And get this razor going the right way. Always a fun holiday, exciting, especially when you saw Dad come home with that brown paper bag full of Roman candles. You knew it was going to be a fun one. Any traditions your family does? We never really had any 4th traditions other than it was my mom's birthday. So So I guess that could be considered a tradition. All right. Face wet, go for the second pass. I do apologize. I know there has been a long gap since my last video. 8 days. Life has been busy. Very busy. Work and personal. There are plenty of videos coming up in the next couple weeks though. I'm currently shooting Fran's Space Cream, as well as I have a review for the Wet Shaving Store's Buccaneer Bay Rum coming up. And another PAA is coming up very soon. One I think a lot of you are looking forward to. So I'll have 6 videos for Fran's Space Cream Advent, and then 2 more videos, one more for PAA and one for the Wet Shaving Store. And I will try to pepper in some of my own content in between there. So coming up, there will be plenty of content for you to watch. And this razor is really good. I was very surprised. I don't know why I was surprised, but better than I thought it was going to be just from what I've heard. And once we get to the end of July, beginning of August, Blizzard Battles returns. Okay, let me get a rinse. Did I shave that? I don't think I did. If I did, I didn't do a very good job. Alright, let me get a rinse, come back up for the splash, and my final thoughts. Be right back. Alright. That was a great shave. Let's get a dryer towel. My shirt all wet. And I'm rocking the Stirling shirt, if you couldn't see it. Alright, let's go for the splash, see what we got. Like I said, this one isn't a love it or leave it due to the fragrance. Still not seeing one. Well, let me wait until I get the splash on. We'll see if I'm getting root beer at that point. Ooh, that's good. Stirling's always got that good burn. Yeah, it feels good. You know, this one's no mistaken. I mean, if you can't pick out all individual notes, there's something wrong, I guess. I'm not sure. But yeah, frankincense, clove, nutmeg, benzoin, they're all there. Very well blended, even distribution of fragrance. I mean, as far as the olfactory notes, nothing's overpowering the other. It's really good. I really like it. Yeah, there's nothing crazy about the fragrance. Like I said, it was just the sales blurb that kind of threw people for a loop and made people think twice. I did see responses to some people's reviews that's the reason why they didn't buy it, was because of how it read on the sales blurb. So anyway, that's it for July 4th edition of Love It or Leave It. Hope everyone's having a wonderful, safe, happy 4th of July. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves.